Now let's take a look at this morning's top stories.
What you need to know before you go. And several new laws have taken effect overnight in the Siouxland states. In Iowa, the new hands-free driving law aims to limit distractions behind the wheel and keep Iowans focused on the road. Previously in Iowa, you could interact with your phone while driving to use the GPS or answer calls. But now you can't hold or touch your phone for any reason unless your vehicle is parked. If you want to answer a call or use your GPS while on the road, you'll need to use voice commands or other hands-free methods. As of today, the law is in effect, but the Iowa State Patrol says that until New Year's, drivers who break it will only receive warnings, not citations.
Our goal is not to go out and write a whole lot of tickets. We will be educating the public. Every one of our traffic stops, we'll be handing out some informational cards so people can get informed what the new law says. How can you comply with that new law? We are going to be doing a large part of educational for this because it's a way we have to educate and reacclimate motorists to what they should and should not be doing behind the wheel.
And the Iowa DOT says preliminary numbers show electronic use caused more than 900 crashes just last year, and some of those crashes were fatal. While several other laws were also taking effect today in South Dakota, it's now legal to carry pistols and handguns on public college and technical schools campuses. The stricter move-over law is also now in effect in South Dakota, requiring drivers to slow down and be alert for any vehicle displaying flashing lights. Not just law enforcement or first responders. That includes things like tow trucks, highway maintenance vehicles, and utility crews.
Well, meanwhile, new laws impacting transgender people have also taken effect in both Iowa and South Dakota. As of today in Iowa, gender identity has officially been removed as a protected class from the Iowa Civil Rights Act. Gender markers on birth certificates can no longer be changed, and Medicaid can no longer be used to pay for gender-affirming surgery or hormone therapy for adults. Those forms of health care were already banned for transgender minors. Over in South Dakota, as of today, people are required to use bathrooms and changing rooms that match their sex assigned at birth in all public schools and state-owned buildings. And speaking of the South Dakota bathroom law, last week we told you about a Vermilion family who is selling their bookstore and moving out of the Rushmore state. The owners say the decision comes in response to the new law as they want to protect their transgender daughter. Now a local couple has started a GoFundMe in the hopes of purchasing the store and keeping its legacy going.
I'm overwhelmed and honored by the support that we've gotten from friends, community members, our found family here in Vermilion, and I really hope that we can keep the place going.
The Donstads say the current owners are doing the right thing to protect their daughter. They add they believe their job as trans adults is to work to make South Dakota safer for future generations of trans people. Well, one last check on that forecast. We've had some fairly calm weather so far to start off this week.
Yeah, yesterday was a little muggy to start the day, and we did have a few showers roll through yesterday morning, but then by the afternoon it looked really nice. Today will be much of the same, in fact even nicer, as we see sunny, warm and pleasant conditions as we climb to a high of 67. Those winds will be fairly light as well out of the northwest, 5 to 10 miles per hour, switching to the south later on this evening, and seeing those lower humidity values as well, dropping now to 63 tonight as we see clear and quiet conditions for the first part of the night. Then toward daybreak we could see a chance of an isolated shower or two, and some of those could be strong to severe on our Wednesday as we see a marginal risk of severe weather mainly north and east of Sioux City, and we'll continue to watch that as we get closer. More chances of storms possible late in the day on Friday and also late in the day on Saturday. Unfortunately, could be affecting fireworks and Saturday in the park, so something we'll be watching carefully. More storm chances possible by Tuesday of next week before it looks like we'll heat up and dry out for a bit starting Wednesday, July 9th. Have a terrific Tuesday, stay weather aware, and stay safe.